APX2PD is a dual-channel controller that can connect a pH sensor and an ORP sensor at the same time. After the sensors are connected, they need to be calibrated separately before use. The first step, set the channel sensor type. Before calibration, it is necessary to set the connected sensor type in two independent channels. Long press the menu key to enter the main menu. After selecting First Probe Set, enter First Channel 1. In First, select Probe. Set the first channel sensor type, such as pH probe. The same operation. In Second, Channel 2, set the second channel sensor type, such as ORP probe. The second step, select channel temperature type. Exit to the main menu interface. Select Second, Temperature. There are also two channels here. Enter First, Temp Channel 1. In First, Probe Type, select the temperature type. In the same way, set the temperature channel to probe type. Note if the temperature type is not selected here, the calibration data will drift too much. The third step, reset calibration. Calibration needs to be restored before calibration. Enter Channel 1. Select Fourth, Reset Cal, and confirm. Enter Channel 2. Select Fourth, Reset Cal, and confirm. The fourth step, sensor calibration. Select First Probe Set, First Channel 1. Second, Probe Cal. To perform 3-point calibration on the pH sensor connected to Channel 1. As follows. We recommend users to recognize all standard solutions before calibrating the new sensor, and record the initial state of the sensor, which can also prevent errors in standard solutions. Before operation, the other sensor information stored in the meter should be erased. That is, reset calibration to prevent interference with judgment. Take the pH sensor as an example. Unscrew the protective cover. Put the pH sensor into the 3 prepared standard solutions. If the on-site conditions are insufficient, at least 2 standard solutions are guaranteed, one of which is a 0 standard solution, and the other slope standard solution can be selected according to the on-site water sample. If the on-site water sample is acidic, it is recommended to use 4.01 standard solution. If the on-site water sample is alkaline, it is recommended to use 9.18 standard solution. For neutral water samples, it is recommended to ensure 3 standard solutions. Fully clean the sensor head with deionized water. Put in the 0 standard liquid, such as 6.86, and check the indication value of the meter at the same time and record. Also fully clean the sensor head with deionized water, and then put in other slope standard solutions, such as 4.01 and 9.18, and also check the indication value of the meter and record it. Note before the sensor is exchanged and put into different standard solutions. Be sure to dry off the residual moisture on the sensor head to prevent cross-contamination of the standard solution. Recording the initial value of the sensor is helpful to understand the initial working state and provide a basis for judging the aging process in the future. When recording the initial state value of the sensor, the following 3 situations generally occur. The error between the meter value indicated and the standard liquid indicated value is close. For example, less than 0.5 pH, which means that the initial state of the sensor is normal, and it can be calibrated immediately and put into work. The error between the meter indicated value and the standard liquid indicated value is relatively large, such as greater than 1 pH. It is recommended to soak the sensor in saturated potassium chloride solution for at least 2 hours to activate the sensor and return the sensor to the best state, and then try again to calibrate to get to work. The error between the meter indicated value and the standard liquid indicated value is very large, such as greater than 2 pH, unless it is a known characteristic of a special type of sensor. In the case of ensuring that there is no wrong standard solution or wrong connection, it is recommended to contact the supplier immediately to find out the reason, or replace the sensor. Note after a period of use, the error between the sensor and the standard liquid indicated value will gradually increase. This is a normal phenomenon, indicating that the sensor is being consumed and gradually aging. This also shows the importance of the user should establish a reasonable maintenance cycle. Daily cleaning and maintenance of the electrode. Daily calibration. After ensuring that the sensor is normal, you can enter the second stage sensor calibration. Long press the menu key to enter the main menu of the instrument. Enter the probe set option. In probe selection, find the correct sensor and press OK to select. In probe calibration, follow the menu prompts to calibrate the zero position and slope one by one. During the calibration process, in order to make the calibration results more accurate, the user should try to keep the temperature of the standard solution constant. For detailed calibration process and precautions, please refer to the calibration video we provide for reference according to the model. Before calibrating the sensor, reset the calibration first. Long press the menu key, enter the main menu. Select first, probe set fourth. Reset calibration. To reset calibration, unscrew the cover of the pH sensor. Immerse the sensor in clean water and stir. Clean the residual protective solution on the head of pH sensor. Take out the sensor, and then dry the water droplets on the surface of the sensor bowl. To prevent the residual liquid from polluting the calibration solution, then we will perform zero calibration. Put the sensor into 6.86 pH standard solution and stir it gently. To make the measuring part of the sensor head fully contact with the standard solution, select probe set probe cal 6.86 pH. Press enter key to start calibration. If the standard solution you prepared is of other values, such as 7, please change 6.86 to 7, and then press enter key to start calibration. Wait for the progress bar to reach 100%. The screen displays success. The zero calibration is completed. Repeat the above steps and put in 4.01 and 9.18 respectively according to the prompts. Take the sensor out and stir in clean water, and then dry the water droplets on the surface of the sensor bowl. Put it into the 4.01 pH standard solution and stir. Select 4.01 pH. Press enter key to start calibration. Similarly, if you use other value standard solution, you can also modify. Wait for the progress bar to reach 100%. The screen displays success. The calibration of slope 1 is completed. In the same step, complete the calibration of 9. Then press the menu key and return to the main interface. After the sensor calibration is completed as required, the standard solution should be tested back to verify the calibration results. The process of backtesting is similar to the process of identification standard solution. Put the calibrated sensor into the zero standard solution and the slope standard solution respectively for inspection. During the process, the sensor head also needs to be cleaned, dried and put into the standard solution to prevent cross-contamination. After calibration, the indicated value of the meter should be as close as possible to the indicated value of the standard liquid. If the user is not satisfied with the indicated value error after calibration, the above process can be repeated until the indicated value error meets the site requirements. Select first probe set, second channel 2, second probe cal. To perform 2-point calibration on the ORP sensor connected to channel 2, as follows. Preparation before calibration. 86 mV standard solution. 256 mV standard solution. Daruifuno solution. First, perform zero calibration. Clean the sensor with Daruifuno solution. Wipe dry and put it into a 86 mV standard solution. Select 86 mV cal. The screen displays plus 86 mV. Press the enter button to start calibration. Gently agitate the sensor. The screen displays please wait. When the screen appears success, the calibration is complete. The meter will automatically return to the previous menu. Next, perform the slope calibration. Clean the sensor with Daruifuno solution. Wipe dry and put it into a 256 mV standard solution. Select 256 mV cal. The screen displays plus 256 mV. Press the enter button to start calibration. Gently agitate the sensor. The screen displays, please wait. When the screen appears success, the calibration is complete. The meter will automatically return to the previous menu. Return to the main interface. Finally, put the sensor into 86 mV and 256 mV standard solutions for backtesting to see if the values were accurate. After the above calibration is completed, the sensors can be used normally.